Hey folks, time for the Mike North 5-minute half-hour news. And today, including all this week, I'm going to do the top five of everything and anything. Now, you saw the news from Monday, which was the same as Friday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today being Tuesday, we start off with our top five actors list. And this is living actors, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, Eddie Murphy, who was Oscar nominated in Dreamgirls, has done great movies like Boomerang, which of course had Martin Lawrence in it, David Alan Grier, Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours. I mean, this guy's a legend in the movie business. Now, I once suggested to somebody that Eddie Murphy was one of the top 5 actors living today, and they went nuts. Well, clearly it looked to me like they were not happy that I named an African American, especially a comedian, as one of the top 5. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. The Clumps. Think about it. Dr. Dolittle. Now, he's made some bum movies, but so is everybody else. But Eddie Murphy is at number 5. Number 4, Leonardo DiCaprio, only because he's still very, very young. We can go to Gangs of New York. This new one here, Inception, stay away from that stuff for now on. He's made a couple weird movies where he's on an island that's not Shutter Island. Get rid of those movies, okay? This Boy's Life, outstanding movie if you want to go there. Catch Me If You Can, great movie. Gangs of New York. I know I'm missing a bunch of them, but you know what? He's done such great, great movies, but he's had some bummers also. So Leonardo DiCaprio, though, as far as his acting ability, I don't believe there's a young actor out there right now. I don't care if you're talking Jake Gyllenhaal or anybody else that can outact Leonardo DiCaprio. And don't forget, Martin Scorsese. I almost forgot The Aviator, which I loved, about Howard Hughes. So he's number 4. Number 3, Al Pacino. Al Pacino, you know what? Not getting the prime roles that he once did, but I mean, how many years has he gotten prime roles? Are we talking since Godfather? You're talking 1972. Think about that. And think about the movies that he made. Think about Serpico. Think about Dog Day Afternoon. Think about Godfather 1, Godfather 2, even Godfather 3. Think about Author. Think about any of these movies that he's made. Al Pacino is a legend. I mean, there's no question about it. He's made movies for well over 40, almost 40 years now. Movies like City Hall. Even his movies that aren't as good, like Insomnia. You know what saves those movies? He's not only a great actor, he is a movie star. And he brings in box office. Like my number 2 actor of all time. The number 2, number 1 actor of all time that's living, Robert De Niro. Now, the only thing that didn't get Robert De Niro the number 1 nod is when he went silly. I'm not a big fan of the Fockers, although I like the first one. He also made Rocky and Bullwinkle. He has shown range, there's no question about it. Mad Dog and Glory back in the day when he played the policeman and Bill Murray played the crook. Robert De Niro, his legacy is set. I mean, Godfather 2, when I first saw him, I didn't even see Mean Streets. And I think Mean Streets is overrated. Anyway, when I saw Godfather 2, when I heard that he didn't know how to even speak Italian, and he's half Italian, and from what I understand, or 3/4 Italian and Jewish. When I heard him speak Italian in The Godfather 2 and play a young Vito Corleone, to me, that just told me right there what a great actor he is. Taxi Driver, Raging Bull. You want me to keep going? He's number 2 of all-time living actors. He'll be in the top 5 of actors even once he is long gone down the line. The number 1 guy, I went back and forth, Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson, from The Last Detail to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest to Chinatown to movies like Anger Management. He's done comedies. He's in with Adam Sandler. He shows his range also. In Anger Management, he was absolutely outstanding. Gave himself a different look. I mean, he's gotten older, and you know what? Now, The Bucket List, you know what? He's starting to get a little sloppy. But you cannot take away the fact that for about a 20-year stretch, did anybody make better movies than him? Did anybody make better movies than Jack Nicholson? Jack Nicholson is a bona fide legend, and there's an argument to be made that he may be one of the greatest actors. Well, he is one of the greatest actors of all time. He just gets it done. So that is my top 5 list of great actors who are still living and still amongst us. Once again, Jack Nicholson 1, Robert De Niro 2, Al Pacino 3, Leonardo DiCaprio 4, and Eddie Murphy 5. This has been the Mike North 5-minute half-hour news. Be back tomorrow with another lineup. Tomorrow, the top 5 gangster movies.
I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.